Derick Vogel again, Credit Absolute founder and CEO, and today we're going to talk about age of credit, which is 15% of the credit score, which comes out to 82.5 points of the total 550 that makes up our credit score. Now, age of credit is one of those pieces that gets overlooked a lot. The older our credit is, the wiser it is. And the goal is trying to get to 10 years of an average age of your credit score. Most people actually only have about 3 to 4 average age, so it's pretty on the low end. This is because most people don't have accounts that are over 10 years old. And one of the only ways to do this is keeping the card open and active. So you have a couple things here. We have installment loans, which is a fixed payment. And this eventually is going to be paid off. And when that happens, the account closes and then you don't get active payment history anymore and your scores will drop. It's kind of a catch-22, but you'll heal, it'll rebound itself. Then you have the other type of accounts, which are revolving. These are the accounts that you can borrow money against and then pay down. Depending on those accounts, your minimum payment could be higher or lower depending on how much you owe. But revolving accounts like credit cards mainly are going to be the cards or the accounts that you never ever close, especially credit cards, because if you close a credit card, not only do you lose the active data, the payment history, but you also lose the available credit limit. Okay, so let's say you have 3 credit cards at $1,000 a piece and you close one of them. Now all of a sudden your $3,000 available credit went down to $2,000, and that will destroy your credit. Now, if you have, let's say, 10 years of credit average age, and you decide to open a brand new account because you want to buy a new car, or maybe you're ready to buy a house, or maybe you're trying to get that credit card you've always wanted with air miles or cash back. If you open up the new account, your average age is going to go below 10 years because you got a brand new account now. So just something to always be aware and considerate of. I mean, it's not going to destroy your credit, but it does have a little bit of a weight, right? Because it's worth 15% of our credit score. Now, what are a couple of things that we can do? And I love sharing this because it's called piggybacking. So if you have someone, friend, family member, that has old credit, and we're looking for 10, 20, 30 years old. Like me, I actually was added to my dad's Cabela's credit card. And I did this 10 years ago. And he had a $20,000 credit limit and over 15 years of payment history. Well, guess what is the oldest account on my credit report today? My dad's credit card. I literally have over 15 years of payment history and a $20,000 credit limit. Is this a difficult conversation to have sometimes? And it could be. But here's a couple things to understand. When you're talking to the friend or family member, this does not affect them at all. Nothing. It doesn't affect their credit. Not one bit. And for you, you don't want any money. You don't want their credit card. All you're asking them to be is added to their credit card history. So imagine that you only have 2 or 3 credit cards, and let's say your total available credit limit is $1,500. Each card's $500 a piece. But let's say you go to your parent and they have a 20-year-old credit card with a $20,000 credit limit. All of a sudden now, they add you to their credit card. You get 20 years of payment history added to your credit, which is going to increase your average age. But more importantly, now you have a $20,000 credit limit reporting on your credit report. So you went from $1,500 to $21,500. That's a massive difference, which is going to have a massive impact to your credit scores. Now you have to be careful though. Do not be added to somebody in your family member that doesn't manage their credit card properly. I've seen it happen all the time where they go and get added to somebody that has amazing credit, but guess what? If they have a maxed out credit card, that doesn't benefit you. It's actually going to drop your credit. So make sure they're paying their bills on time, utilizing the knowledge that we shared from payment history and the credit cards in the previous videos, so that you can help optimize your credit scores. And here's one other thing. If something ever happened where that person that added you to their credit card gets into financial trouble, you can be removed from their card. You have no legal responsibility to that credit card. So you're always protected and safe in that manner. Now, one other really cool thing I want to share with you about age of credit is if you have children, you can add them to your credit card when they turn 16. And that's going to help them build their credit. So by the time they're 18, they should have an 800 credit score, and they can go get one of the premier platinum type of credit cards so that they can start earning and building credit to where if they didn't have any credit, then they wouldn't even be able to get a credit card because they have no credit. And you've already taught them the things that you're learning in these videos. And it's such a great feeling to know that we're teaching our children these facts so that they can go out into the world and manage their finances the way that we were never taught. So again, please like, comment, and share this video. If you have any questions, please reach out to me directly or my team. And I'm looking forward to wrapping up the last 2 videos of proper mix of credit and new credit. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.